Hello my fellow organizers, and welcome to Let's Organize and to my world of being organized. A lot of times people ask me whether my house is as organized as I say it is. So I've decided to do a room tour today on my bedroom. So I will then show you what my bedroom and my cupboards and my drawers look like, and then you can make that decision for yourself. So I invite you to join me on a little tour to my bedroom. Before I show you, I just want to share with you how I feel about a home. And for me, and what we try to do in our house is that it must feel like a home, and people must be comfortable and feel welcome and at home when they come and visit you. So although I like things to be neat and tidy and things to look pretty, I also like to have character in my home, and also to bring in things that are special to me or my children or to my husband, and then reminds us of overseas trips that we've been to or things that we've done, that the house is really a homely, warm experience for all of us, and at the end of the day it is our safe place. So yes, for me it's a big thing for you to show the complete view of my house and my bedroom, but I do it because I would like to inspire you and actually just show you how easy it is to have a homely home and also be organized at the same time. As you enter my room, on the left side you will find the cupboards, that's on the side, and then there is the chair that my husband loves to sit in when we're in our room and sometimes just talk about our day. So I would be sitting in the bed and he will be sitting on the chair, and then we discuss the day and what happened during the day. And then you'll see some mirrors above the chair. That is just to help with the makeup and what it looks like. And then next to that is a little side table where I have my morning coffee. And then next to that you will then see a laundry bin. So our ensuite bathroom is just behind the cupboard, so when you get undressed you just immediately drop the dirty clothing in the laundry bin, and it is then always neat and tidy and no clothing that is lying around. And then above that you will then see the hooks that I have. So sometimes at night you don't always feel like immediately hanging up a jacket, or your gown, and you just hang it on there, and then the next morning it will then go back into the cupboards. And then from that side is then the bed. Okay, and then next to the laundry bin is one of the windows, and then it's our bed with our pedestals. Now this bed is actually quite old already, but we bought this with all the money that we got on our wedding as gifts. And then so this bed is then always a reminder to us of the friends that was at our wedding, and we bought the bed with that money. And then on that side is another pedestal with the bed lamps, which works perfectly for night reading. And then this side is the sliding door that goes to the swimming pool. And then I also have this cupboard that I also referred to in previous videos, which is my accessory cupboard. So I will show you in a moment what's in there, but basically this cupboard is I've also had it for years, and it was actually an old TV cabinet when we still had those smaller TVs, it was before the time of the flat screens, and it fitted into this cupboard. So that's where I put all my accessories. And then this side again is the cupboards, and then you just follow the path and then go to the right of the cupboards, and then you'll get the ensuite and then the passage that goes into the passage of our house. Okay, so this is the accessory cupboard that I've been talking about. I'm one of those girls, I like nice jewelry and I also like fashion jewelry. so I have a lot of costume jewelry, and it also comes in handy when you have to do dress-up parties. So all my costume jewelry, I bought these green little containers, and they work very nicely for the costume jewelry. And then I've also organized them by, you know, the bigger size necklaces, the smaller size necklaces, and then I've got the bangles and more bangles, and here I keep the earrings, so I just classified by color. And then I also, in here I have the different rings that I wear for costume jewelry, so it's all there. And then at the bottom shelf you will then see I've got more underwear that's in here. And I also keep the things like the pashminas, which is the bigger size scarves that doesn't fit into my cupboard. I then put it in here. And I also have a basket for all the belts that I need for my pants. And then I also store extra toiletries such as deodorants, perfume that we need for our bedroom. And then here is another basket. It's just got some extra cotton pads in here, and then things that I use in winter for exercise, like the beanie and the gloves, etc. So that goes in there. And then you'll see this hole here at the back. That's where the back end of the TV was supposed to be. Right, and then the next part is the bottom half of this cupboard is where I keep all my handbags and my beach bags and little, I love buying small bags. I'll show you just now. There's quite a big joke in our family that when we go into these little shops, then my boys say, "Oh mom, are you going to buy another bag again?" So I really love them, and they're quite nifty, especially in your handbag. I'll show you one day what my handbag looks like. Okay, here you will find my handbags. So these are all the extra handbags that I've got. And then here's my beach bags, and here is the little bags that I was talking about that I just love buying. You'll see there's quite a few of them. I can show you lots. And what I like about these bags, as I mentioned before, they're quite useful when you want to put stuff in your beach bag, or you want to put something small into your handbag. Then they're quite useful. But yes, I've made the decision to stop buying them because you can only have so many bags and then it becomes clutter. So yeah, that is then the bottom end of my. Welcome to my cupboards. You'll see here at the top is where I mentioned in the previous video where I store my suitcases and bags. Now in here you'll find all the overnight bags, and then here this is the section that I use for all my costumes and the stuff that I need for swimming, like my hats and sarongs, etc. So that's all in there. And then this side is all my pants, and you'll see they're also color coordinated, and the hangers all goes to the same side. And then here is the scarf organizer that we also spoke about in a previous. Okay, and then on this side is just my clothing and my underwear, and what I use for my socks and stockings is these little plastic containers. I buy them at Woolworths, and then I just keep it in here. And it's also according to my, these are all knee-high pantyhose, and then these are my socks and my hardaway socks and anklets, and these are all my exercise socks, so they're also organised accordingly. And then I've got my pyjamas, and then at the bottom I have got my exercise clothing. And then on this side is the shoe organizer that we spoke about in a previous. Okay, on this side of the cupboard I then have at the top end the suitcase, and in a previous video I've mentioned that inside that suitcase is another suitcase, and then also the travel pillow. So I use all the space inside the suitcases, that it all then looks quite neat and tidy. And then I just keep, for safety reasons, in case there's a fire, then we have the fire extinguisher, and that I have in each and every bedroom. And then here on this side is the toiletry bag I was talking about in the travel ready video. So you can see on that video that this is where I've got all the other toiletry bags and the small toiletry sets, etc. It's all in here. I keep extra toiletries also for myself and extra makeup. And then on that side is the baby albums that are out of harm's way to keep them safe in there. And then I have all my shirts here and also my cardigans that I use and my gown. And again, you'll see that all the hangers are the same color, they hang in the same direction, and they're also color coordinated. So here's some of my dresses, and they're also go according to color. Then it's all the white, all the blue, and all the black, etc. And then at the bottom of the cupboard, as mentioned in a previous video about shoe organizing, this is where I then keep my shoes. And on the inside of my cupboard is a full body length mirror that I can see what I look like. And this mirror can look into the mirror that is on top of, that's above my chair, and then I can see what In this cupboard I have all my summer clothes. So to the left you will see all my shirts, and then the dresses and skirts to the right. And then at the bottom is my lazy shoes in that I also spoke about in a previous video, where I then keep all my summer shoes. Okay, lastly, this is my bed pedestal, and I'm just going to show you what's in here. In the bottom drawer is the stuff that I need for drying my hair and the different brushes. And then in the middle drawer is extra medication in case somebody gets sick during the night, and then also stuff such as Voltaren gel, etc. for the muscles. And then I also use these green containers, and this is my Q-Tex in here. And then I also have a basket that I need for cutting my nails and filing it. So that's the little nail sets that goes in there. And in here is the foot files, and then also the nail files and nail clippers. And then all those lotions and potions there is for sore muscles. And then I also have the stuff for my feet that I then put on to make it look nice. So that's what's in this drawer. And then in the top drawer is then usually reading books, and also cream for my feet, and just extra things like the aircon remote and a pen and a pair of scissors in case some of my clothes, this little frills that need to be cut off, and then also extra lights in case the electricity goes off during the night. If you've liked this video, then please press like, subscribe and share. Remember, subscription is free. I also have a blog where I add an article on the topic of the week. You can also follow me by email and leave comments. And then there's other ways such as Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. Happy organizing!